As I'm sure some of you who've managed to stumble upon my videos know, I'm quite the fan of those fine folks at Compound Media, and like to do quite a few photoshops featuring them. This is the studio of the Anthony Cumia Show. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a glorious view. Managed to capture this at some point, I can't remember, and often use it as the background for photoshops featuring Anthony Cumia. So in this recent one I did after the Snyder Cut stuff and all that going on, I figured here was a good opportunity to play with some of the superheroes from the Justice League. Featured quite a few superheroes, and some of the photoshops I've done of Anthony and the other hosts of the show, Chrissy and Pat Dixon and Gino Bisconti and Aaron Berg. Of course, Dave McDonald, who won't be in this one, although now that I think about it, he probably would have made a good Shazam. But unfortunately, Shazam was not in the Justice League. No. So in the Snyder Cut version of things, we had Superman in a black suit because he was dead. I guess. I mean, the comic book, he had one because it gave him, I don't know, an extra filter to absorb some crap. I can't remember. Solar powers or something like that. Anyway, so there he is. But who would be the Superman of Compound? Well, of course, Anthony. So we put his face on there. See, there it is. Hey, I wonder what it would look like without Superman. Oh, look at that. Hello. All right, so there's Anthony as Superman. So of course, if Superman's there, can Batman be far behind? No. Well, there he is, of course, with that portrayed by Ben Affleck in that version of him. So who would be Batman? And of course, in this element, that Batman fights crime and all that stuff. So of course, that would have to be the Pat Dixon, I think. Oops, that's not Pat. Where'd I put him? No, that's the logo. Boy, I tell you, it's hard to find these things. Remember where I put everything. No, not that one. No. Oh, jeez. Boy, this is embarrassing. I know he's there somewhere. There he is. All right. We'll get rid of the other ones just yet. So there we go. It's kind of hard to see. The thing with Batman is he's got that mask on, so it's kind of hard. But you zoom in on it, yeah, there's. Gee, I haven't looked at it this close. And then the eyes are actually a lot. Of course, I guess it's makeup and whatnot, but then you can't tell who it is, and you kind of have to do that. So there's Pat. Just, looking thrilled to be there. Well, Batman's always a grumpy guy, He's still upset about his parents dying, when he was 8. And I just won't get over it, So anyway, there, of course, we crime report and all that. So, of course, Pat is Batman. Now, Pat does a show, sits in on to leave Stark's a safe space, and so we've got our one black superhero, Cyborg. So of course Talib, that's who he'll be. If I can remember where I left his face, can I get it right? No, that's not Talib. Oh no, that's not Talib either. Here I am. There he is. And grew his hair back. Well, half of it anyway. There we go. There he is in the cyborg body. After suffering a terrible car accident, so his head was pretty much all that was left. So he gets a sort of Terminator body on the outside. That's something. And a new red eye. Yeah. Yeah, how about that? Isn't that lovely? Yeah. So, hey, he needs a little buddy. So there's the Flash, and gee, who could that be? Who is just so nutty and erratic like the Flash was in that movie? Which actually, he's not. Well, that's another story. So, oh, of course. I just figured let's just put him on there, trying to figure out how to make the helmet work in there. It didn't really matter. And it's he runs very fast, so you wouldn't know who it really was anyway. But stupid expression. So yeah, there he is, the Flash. It all makes sense, doesn't it? I think so. So of course, Gino, his show, he shares with Aaron Berg, and so Aaron Berg likes to work out and stuff, and so does Jason Momoa. So I figured he'd be perfect for Aquaman. Whoops, that's not Aquaman. there he is, and of course grew his hair back for this role, which was nice of him to do. And so there he is. He's Aquaman. Ain't nothing fishy about that. Tee-hee. And, well, who would be the lady of this group? Well, of course, Wonder Woman. And who could be Wonder Woman? Well, there we go. There's Chrissy as Wonder Woman, sporting a wig, I suppose, in this case. Now, Aquaman's girlfriend has red hair, but she's played by a woman who likes to take dumps in bed. So I couldn't do that to Chrissy, now could I? So there we have the compound cut of the Justice League. And then I sign it like that, see? Yeah, Mr. Nailsin. So there you have it. Your superheroes from Compound Media. Boy, yeah, you can see they're all trusting in Anthony's leadership with that face of confidence. and they're ready to defend America against the forces of evil. So there you have it. The compound cut of Justice League. Do enjoy. Thanks for watching and listening. Say, while you're still here, why not like and subscribe and share with your many friends? Yes. Also, check out my mini stores in the link description below. Yes, where you can get t-shirts, hats, mugs, all those goodies with my artwork on them. Oh, yeah. And head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book, Night Night. Oh, yeah. You can also catch me at my podcast, Mr. Nailsin Show, on RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on BitChute.com and now on Rumble.com. Oh, my goodness. So many places to watch me and my stuff. Oh, yeah. And if that's not enough for you, well, you can follow me on many social media platforms and say hi to your old pal, Mr. Nailsin.